Hi, and welcome back to Health, Home, and Lifestyle. I'm here with Guam Regional Medical City Respiratory Manager Anthony Cruz and respiratory therapist Chauncey Bailey. And we're here to talk about the Body Box. So for those in the community who haven't heard yet, what exactly is this device?
The Body Box is the easy word for the technical term plethysmography. Okay, and what the box does, you put the patient inside the box. All right, they sit in a chair, we have a mouthpiece, and we test their lung volumes. All right, we test their total lung capacity. We help to, by doing various tests in this box, to help diagnose their pulmonary disease, or what extent their pulmonary disease is.
So I understand this is the only box on island, and so there is a partnership between GRMC and other hospitals such as GMH and Naval Hospital.
That's correct. We're on a joint effort with GMH and Naval because they don't have the Body Box. So I've brought them on staff to be a part of it. So this is a joint effort for all three hospitals to provide the island of Guam, the necessary tools to be diagnosed with it. It also helps the pulmonary specialists help them diagnose the patient better.
Okay, and so you mentioned that this particular device looks at pulmonary diseases such as asthma, COPD. So are these types of diseases very common here on island?
Well, yes, determining, many of the island people smoke. Okay, and smoking is a big cause of pulmonary disease, and this helps us diagnose those issues.
Okay, and so I actually visited you over at GRMC the other day, and I got a chance to get inside this box, sit inside, and see what the patient actually goes through. So for those who are kind of claustrophobic, it is a small space, but there's a tube going in where you breathe in pure oxygen. So they have to go through a series of tests. How does it work?
Yes, there's several tests that we do called gas diffusion, total lung capacity, different technical terms, and we do these tests with the patient. Each test we do 3 or 4 times with the patient so we can get the best test results for the patient. And I have an awe moment when the patients first see the box because they get like, oh my God, what are you going to do to me? And I have to assure them that the ceiling isn't going to drop out, no sharks are going to come up through the bottom, because it's scary. Like you said, it's claustrophobic. So they are more relieved at that point, and it's fun to do with each patient.
Okay, and so also for those patients who are very sickly, maybe can't get up and walk, there is a way for them to also use this device.
Yes, the Body Box has 2 doors. One is for a wheelchair, and we have a special wheelchair that they can get into to put them up in the box and make them comfortable. They're safe at all times. I'm watching every movement and everything that happens with the patient. Okay,
and so this just started operations this week?
Yes, full operation technically last week. We are in full operation every day, Monday through Friday now, and we can only see 4 patients a day because each test takes anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half, depending on the patient. And then not only that, we're adding to that, we're going to be doing what we call the 6-minute walk and desaturation testing, and what that's for is to help distinguish whether or not the patient needs oxygen at home.
Okay, and speaking of this partnership between the different hospitals here on island, there are people trained at each hospital to operate the device, or
actually all 3 hospitals has the same equipment. We just added to that, and we bought the Body Box, which the other 2 hospitals didn't. So all 3 hospitals are doing the same testing. We just added the Body Box, which adds about 3 or 4 more testings to go with the regular pulmonary function to give the doctor more tools to diagnose the patient with.
Okay, and so the patients have to breathe out, the tests are breathing out and breathing in?
Right, it's different, a series of breathing exercises that I do with the patients. Take a deep breath in and blow it out, and they're like, You know, and some people don't have it at the extent of that whatever their disease is. You know, they don't have the ability to blow out or to breathe in. And that's where the doctor diagnoses the issues that the patient may have. And as Anthony was saying about the cooperation with the other hospitals, the three of us will be working together because they want to learn the body box, and the three of us together working and learning together our skills with each other, which is a really good thing, and I appreciate Anthony's effort on that for us, because it just makes us all better and better to serve our patients.
All right, well, thank you again for all your work that you're doing. I know it is a big problem. Actually, my sister has asthma, so thank you again. Hopefully, she can get checked at the body box at URMC.
Yeah, right.
All right, any final comments?
I just want the community to know that this is both offered on an outpatient basis, so that you can be referred to the hospital and see our pulmonary doctor, and we also do it as an inpatient.
All right, thank you again so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Well, stay tuned. We'll have more health, home, and lifestyle after the break.